Well, hello everyone. Hope everyone's having a great night. We're gonna do a little streaming here for just a little while of some Hogwarts Legacy. I do need to go in and change something right quick though. Or all right. Here we go. All right, let's just go ahead and jump into this. How about that? Maybe. There we go. Pick up right where we left off in the room of requirement.
You'll find plenty.
This doesn't really work for us since it drops us so much, but still kind of a nice cloak. Let's talk to Weasley.
Clothing that need to be identified. The desk will be an invaluable resource.
I imagine the desk of description will come in handy.
It will. I hope you'll take advantage of it. Now, I'll give you a brief lesson in conjuring. The room might not provide everything you need on its own.
Conjuring?
Yes, the magic of creating or conjuring objects. I'll teach you. Very good. When conjuring more complex objects, you'll need what's called a spellcraft. Spellcrafts are like recipes. They list the ingredients or resources needed to conjure a particular object. You should have acquired some for a potion station and potting table from tomes and scrolls in Hogsmeade.
I did. Where can I find the resources I need?
While resources such as moonstone can be obtained throughout the Highlands, it's much safer and easier to purchase them. They can also be collected by vanishing objects in the room, such as the chairs you vanished earlier. In fact, you should have enough resources for now.
I see. Can I regain resources by vanishing something I've already conjured?
You can indeed. Quite perceptive. Why don't you give it a try? Go ahead and conjure the potion station and potting table. You should find both familiar since they'll resemble the ones you've already used to study magical plants and brew potions in class.
Okay. Let's put one on the side. We're gonna go with the small botanical. Right there. And herbology. You're also gonna go with the botanical one.
Well done. You can use these whenever you need to brew potions or grow plants. Presuming, of course, you've collected any seeds or potion ingredients you need in Hogsmeade or outside the castle grounds. Deke will be here to answer any questions you may have. Do not underestimate his insights.
Can you tell me a bit more about Deke?
He's been at Hogwarts longer than I have, and seems to know its every nook, cranny, and secret. We discovered this room together when I was a student. Deke has had a good deal of experience, both here at Hogwarts and at a previous post. I shall let Deke tell you more when he's ready, but again, you would be wise to listen to any suggestions he may have.
Can I use this type of transfiguration magic outside of the room?
Conjuring and vanishing are strictly forbidden elsewhere in the castle. We've charms in place to enforce that. It would be exhausting to reverse the errors in both judgment and magic. But the Room of Requirement has its own rules.
I will be sure to speak with Deke if I need anything. Thank you.
Good luck. I shall linger a bit longer in case you'd like to learn another transfiguration spell for use in the room.
All right. Oh, still have to talk to Professor Weasley.
I'm ready for the next lesson, Professor.
Very well. First, you'll need to gather some moonstone. You can acquire it by vanishing items here in the Room of Requirement, or you can gather it carefully outside of the Hogwarts grounds. Return to me once you've gathered enough, and we shall begin the lesson.
Come and see me as soon as you can. I've returned from a rather unproductive trip to the Ministry, hoping your time has been more fruitful than mine.
I have the moonstone you requested, Professor.
Good. Then we may begin your lesson. You can conjure more than potions and herbology tables. Conjuration can be used to decorate this space to your liking. Why don't you try it on the walls and floor?
I would like to teach you Wingardium Leviosa. It can be used to levitate objects for a short time. Once you've completed a few prerequisite tasks, do see me after class.
Pictures. I like where the sun is sitting on that one. There we go.
You've been practicing. Good work. Shall we move on?
I've conjured everything I can. What's next, Professor?
I think you're ready to take on alteration. The altering spell will allow you to customize any conjured item. You can change the colors, patterns, and styles of your furniture to suit your taste. Let's get started, shall we? Watch closely as I demonstrate how to perform the altering spell. Just aim your wand at any conjured item and perform the altering spell to customize it.
Oh. Put that back. Change the color. See, there's a chair here.
Nicely done. Now you're ready for something a little more advanced. You can use the altering spell directly on the room's architecture. Try these new designs on the floor or balcony. Your space might benefit from a bit of ambiance, don't you think? Deke, would you mind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. Professor Weasley showed Deke a bit of magic. Ready.
Deke. Deke? Where'd you go? Oh.
Professor Weasley said I should ask you about changing the room's ambiance.
Of course. What sort of
Hey,
overall
doing good. How are
look
you
most
doing?
appeals to you?
I'd like the room to feel natural and earthy, as though I'm outdoors.
Oh, sounds perfect.
Sorry I didn't make your stream today. I've been going and going and going. I also probably wasn't awake. Sorry.
Quite a difference. Of course, you needn't keep this style if you don't like it. You can always ask Deke to change it back. Now you have learnt a good bit about alteration.
Thank you, Professor. The room is full of possibilities.
Indeed. No matter how much time I spend here, the room always manages to surprise me. An even bigger space.
How did that happen?
The room equips itself to your needs. It must have sensed that you needed more space to practice spellcasting. If you'd like to customize the space further, you can use these spellcrafts. You'll find more of them both inside and outside the school.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep an eye out.
Good. I'll leave you to it. This is your space now. Use it wisely.
All right. Let's go in here for just a minute. Or actually, hold on. Turn this. And turn this into my botanical style. I don't know what it is about this one. I just like it more than the others. Let's see. What else do we have? Acquire and use an invisibility potion and a thunder brew potion, and I need to get a venomous tentacula and a mandrake. And then Professor Fig. So let's go ahead and do these two first. We'll get to Hogsmeade. Oh, first off. I'm actually not sure for next week. I get back on Sunday, so I'll probably set it up Monday. But, currently, it's looking like this coming Monday night, Wednesday night, Thursday, Friday, and maybe Friday. Maybe Friday, but I'll let you know. Pulse. Confringo. Let's do this one. Okie dokie. Let's head to Hogsmeade. Hey, welcome in, guys. We're just sitting here chilling, playing some Hogwarts Legacy. I am on TikTok, but I'm not giving out my TikTok information. I am in the middle of getting a Discord set up. So that's going to take me just a little bit of time. Need to go, is it over here? Or is it up there? Oh, it's right here.
Welcome. Do let me know if I can be of any assistance at all.
Oh, we can also do
What
that
can I do
delivery
for you today?
Underbrew. Ooh, that's 1,000 gold right
A
there.
wise decision. Thank you.
Ability. Let's go ahead and sell some things.
Very good. Never hurts to keep my stocks replenished. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Okay. Yeah, I'm working on that. It's gonna take me a little bit of time to get everything set up.
Hello, Mr. Pippin.
As soon as I get it
You need
set
help
up,
with the
I'll post
delivery?
it.
Yes, I do. A capable student such as yourself should have no trouble making the trip to Cambridge. It's just south of Hogwarts.
What do you need delivered?
Fatima Lawang ordered a few invisibility potions. I used to go myself, but lately Fatima has taken to turning every visit into an argument. Constantly complaining about the quality of my stock. But how can I maintain excellence when she orders so often, giving me no time to brew? If you take this rather irritating task off my hands, I'd happily allow you to claim the delivery fee from Fatima.
I'd be happy to help with the delivery.
You've no idea how grateful I am, truly. Here are the invisibility potions she requested. Hopefully she won't give you too much trouble. She's a talented potioneer in her own right. I dare say I wouldn't mind having a look at her potion recipes one day.
So we're gonna go pick up the mandrake and the venomous tentacula first before we head to Fatima. Uh-oh. Why did it not do that? Helen. I'm happy to report that my sister Helen survived the sudden attack in Azkaban. She said that she does not hold a grudge against Anne, as terrible as the violence was. After seeing the conditions in Azkaban anew, Helen said it's no wonder Anne's mind is so far gone. It seems you found Jackdaw's ghost and told him about Anne. Helen wanted you to know that he has evidently promised to work with the Ministry and Helen to see what, if anything, can be done for her. Eddie Thistlewood. Okay. Oh my goodness, my nose. My nose doesn't do this just day-to-day stuff, but when I start streaming, my nose starts itching.
Something threatens me. Come on inside. Revelio. Watch yourself, though.
The dogweed and deathcap tree. This large tree with winding branches supports the shop Dogweed and Deathcap.
Such a wee bairn being a thrashing to a troll.
Unidentified face item.
I can't believe it.
Hello.
Oh, hello. Whew. Sorry I'm in a bit of a tizzy. I was just scolding some of the plants for spitting and nipping. I suppose it's my own fault for putting more than 4 to a tray. By the way, Beatrice Green is the name, but you may address me as Madam Green. Welcome to Dogweed and Deathcap. Oh, mind you don't knock the mandrakes. Oh, if there wasn't the constant demand for antidotes, I wouldn't need to stock so many of the little dears. Except, of course, for curses. And, well, if you've been petrified, then obviously you've come to the right place. Mind you don't knock the mandrakes. Oh, if there's an uprooting, you'll be the next one to drop dead, and I'm in no mood for a clear-up.
Someone died here.
Aye. Fortunate, really, that it was just the one. Now then, how may I help you today?
I think I'll just have a look around for now.
Very well. Let me know if you see anything you like.
What do you have for sale?
Well, what say we show you some of what's available? Oh, I'm always thrilled when a young one makes a wise purchase. I can tell you'll go far.
I think we're gonna need another one of these and this one. Anyway, I'm not positive. If not, it's whatever.
Doors
I can use them
always
in
open.
combat.
You be sure to stop by soon.
Oh. Never noticed this one here. Oh.
Lumos.
Near the chimney. Smoking chimney.
Reparo has saved me more broken glasses than my favorite house.
Only a
hairy-hearted sod would cast Pretendo on a cow.
Is that it? Ah!
Lumos.
I kind of like these puzzles. It gets me to know the map a little bit more.
I'll be with you in just a minute.
Haha! Okie dokie. Let's put disillusionment back, and we'll head to see Fatima. Do we not go to this place to talk to Natty? Alright, we are on our way. Oh, I don't have a broom yet. Oh, goodness. Can I buy one yet? If so, that'll make this go by so much quicker. I think I need 600 gold.
New face. Wonderful.
Galleons. Spent Witches Sporting Needs. Run by the amiable Albie Weeks, this shop sells a manner of wizarding sporting goods, including the latest broom models. Gossip around town is that Albie himself is working on a number of broom enhancements. These are so nice. Okay.
Hello, Mr. Weeks, is it?
Albie Weeks at your service. Welcome to Spin Witches. Apologies if you came by before and weren't able to come in. Shop's been closed since trade routes were disrupted. Had to travel as far as London to meet with my supplier. And I've only just returned, thankfully with inventory. I presume you're in the market for a new broom? Got a few rare U-weavers available, Ember Dash, Silver Arrows. Wind Wisps too. No matter what broom you choose, you'll be pleased. They're all exceptional, both in quality and performance.
You said disrupted trade routes caused you to close Spint Witches.
Terrible it's been. Trade routes reported as unusable. Evidently criminals are overtaking roads, threatening hamlets. I can fly safely almost anywhere, but you try flying with an inventory of brooms on your back. No easy feat. Right then, back to work. If a particular broom takes your fancy, just let me know.
Do you mind sharing more about your brooms?
I have a passion for them. Every detail of every model. Take Wind Wisps, well known for their quality ash handles. U-weavers are rare because some fear flying them, likely to do with the U-wand's darker reputation. Then you have the Ember Dash, known for its handsome appearance. Working with brooms every day makes me practically giddy. It's one of many reasons I cherish running this shop.
Sounds quite the array of brooms. I'll have a look around, thank you.
What are we looking for today?
Okay. Ember Dash, Hogwarts House Broom. Wind Wisp and the Yew Weaver.
I try not to judge what others do in their own homes. One never knows how slovenly another's family may be. You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you. Whilst nearly any broom will certainly be a step up from the practice brooms in Kagawa's class, they all have their limitations. You seem to be a flyer who might be interested in, say, some enhancements?
Go on.
Ha! Knew I was right about you. I think you'll be quite happy with the performance of any broom at lower altitudes. But you may notice that speed consistency tends to falter as you rise. I believe I can remedy this issue. I have some ideas for enchantments, upgrades, if you will,
Mini-games?
that will improve the
Yeah, I have
performance
a-
of
I
any
have-
broom you fly.
I have a lot of games.
What
I just don't play
need
very
is someone
many
to
of
conduct
them.
the broom
I'm trying to
flight
branch out
and
now.
report back to me so I
that
can
I've started
perfect the
streaming.
upgrades. As
So-
it happens, another Hogwarts student, Imelda Reyes, is using abandoned broom courses for time trials. Clever girl. An ideal situation for collecting flight statistics. If you were to compete for the best time and succeed, then report back to me with how your broom behaved, I could complete work on my first upgrade. What say?
How long have you had a passion for brooms?
Since the moment I saw my first Quidditch match, seeing flyers manoeuvre the way they do. Oh, some people continue to have their doubts about me and my ideas. I hope that won't dissuade you from helping. I know I'm onto something.
Why do you need me to report to you on this broom flight?
I did try to get Imelda to help, but she has some flying habits and quirks that made her difficult to collaborate with. I need a flyer with no bad habits and the knack for flying. Your classmate Everett said you're a natural on a broom. He's forever in here studying the newest models, almost as passionate about brooms as I am. If your rumoured talent for flying can help you beat Imelda's times, then having you assess the broom will be invaluable.
Sounds as though you took Kagawa's class.
I did, but my focus on the technical elements of brooms rather than the art of flying drove her mad. She thinks it fitting I run Spintwitches now. I don't reckon either of us ever pictured me batting away bludgers for the Cannons or Puddlemere United. And I find a certain satisfaction in winning over the naysayers who think I may be too young to run this shop. With your help, I can continue proving myself the most knowledgeable purveyor of wizarding sporting goods around.
That sounds intriguing. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. It'll be worth your while. If I'm right, the new upgrade ought to enhance brooms in every regard. And I can give you a special price. The time trial should be a bit of fun too. Go to the Quidditch pitch and Imelda Reyes will sort you out. Once you've beaten Imelda's time, be sure to let me know.
Let's make our way.
Can't help but admire Mr. Weekes' enthusiasm.
Something threatens me.
We gotta fix our quests. Demanding delivery. I don't think I'm gonna stream very long tonight. I've still got a lot of packing and such to do before we leave in the morning. So, thinking about 30, 40 more minutes maybe? I know I've said it before, but this game is just absolutely beautiful. There's only one there. I need multiple. Where's the other one? Where's the other one? There we go. Let's get this. Do I have to go inside? Oh, goodness.
Not a day goes by I don't see something.
There we go. Central Hogwarts Valley.
You can stop it. What style?
I'm not sure actually. I'm gonna try to figure that out this session. If I can. I have a particular streamer in mind. I don't know if you've heard of K-Jules. She's Jeremy Dooley's wife from Achievement Hunter in Rooster Teeth. I know she was streaming earlier, so.
Always late, that Pippin.
Madame Luong, I have a delivery from J. Pippin's Potions.
Sent a child to do his work for him, did he? Always cutting corners and taking the easy way out.
We'll figure
Does he
it
have
out.
you brew them for him as well? Doesn't matter. You could probably do it better than he can anyway.
Why do you keep ordering from him if you think the quality to be inferior?
It would seem I have more and more customers who are trying to stay out of sight. I'm not one to judge. You can simply imagine the stress I'm under to deliver quality products. Unlike some vendors, I strive to keep my customers satisfied.
Here are the potions you requested.
You think it's so simple? I know Pippin is always trying to cheat his customers. Cutting corners to save some galleons for himself at the expense of quality. You'll not be getting a canut out of me until you
Okay,
prove
so it has
the
to be
potion
someone
works.
in your chat.
Drink it.
Okay, cool. That's good to know. Thank you.
Seems simple enough. I'll do it.
I should think so.
Might be useful if I actually drink the potion.
It seems to have worked.
Well, I suppose that will do.
If the demand for potions is as high as you say, have you considered being easier to work with? Perhaps combining your recipes and skills?
Not a chance. That ne'er-do-well had his shop handed to him. The rest of us had to make our own way. I'll not give him the benefit of my hard work and gumption. If he fails on his own, so be it.
You mentioned that more and more customers are trying to stay out of sight. Why?
Well, I can't speak for all of them, but certainly my Ashwinder customers have their reasons. If I were you, I'd forget I heard that.
Very well. I shall let Mr. Pippin know I delivered the potions as requested.
You do that.
Alright, we don't have any
I should be going now. Thank you.
galleons, so we are gonna head back to Pippin's.
Always been
After we
keen
get
on
that.
Keenbridge.
Hey, welcome in, guys. We are just playing some Hogwarts Legacy for just a little while longer, not terribly long. I do gotta finish getting stuff ready
In the
tonight
market
for my
for
trip.
potions, are we?
I delivered the potions to Fatima Luang.
Very good. And did she cause you any trouble?
I can see why you didn't want to go. She was quite cantankerous.
I do truly appreciate your help. And at least it's done with.
It was a pleasure doing business with you, Mr. Pippin.
Likewise. Worth every bit of that delivery fee to have someone capable deal with that witch.
Best of luck with your potions, Mr. Pippin.
Do take care.
Okay. So we got that done. Okay, 5 out of 6. Okay. We're gonna use a thunderproof potion against enemies. I just need to use the venomous tentacula. Let's go up here. Ah, goodness. I think I'm quite stuck. There we go.
Assignment's all finished.
Okay. So that one is done. We need to go and use a thunderbrew potion on someone. Let's go ahead and get that one out of the way as well.
These rocks have seen better days.
You know what? There we go. Is there still... There's not one here anymore. Ooh. Spotus.
Confringo! Yes.
There we go. Okay. That was still, as always, terrifying. Okay, let's get back to the castle. That's... Let's go ahead and get one Wingardium Leviosa. Tend to herbology. Here we go. I went to the wrong side. Oh, Dittany
Wonderful to
leaves
see
already.
you again. I've completed my assignments, Professor.
Pleased to hear it. Professor Weasley will be too. I'll be sure to let her know how well you're coming along.
Thank you, Professor.
Professor Hecat tells me she taught you Levioso, so you should be ready for a more advanced levitation charm. Wingardium Leviosa requires a bit of concentration and a nice, graceful wand movement. Let's see you try your hand at it. When executed correctly, you should be able to pick up boulders as though they were sprigs of sneezewort.
Okay. Levitation charm, Wingardium Leviosa, can levitate and move objects. Control its position with your movement and use up, down, left, right to fine-tune its distance and rotation.
Well done! Wingardium Leviosa, you're a natural.
Ooh, Maxima potion.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Now I'm curious. Huh. 3 potions. I won't pass that up.
Off on another adventure.
Alright. And then to Professor Sharp.
Have you finished your assignments?
I finished the tasks, Professor.
Well, well. I trust you are meticulous in your efforts. After all, shortcuts only ever lead to shortcomings.
Yes, sir, of course.
Good. Ordinarily, I'd say it's not my concern either way, but you... I want to make sure you're well prepared. Talent and resolve are a potent combination. It would be a shame to let that go to waste.
Thank you, Professor.
Don't let it go to your head. Now, let's see how you fare with Diffindo. Wand at the ready. Focus. Diffindo can be dangerous if you're not paying attention.
Alright.
Very good.
Defendo. Oopsie. That right there. That
In the
right there.
classroom. For your sake and that of everyone else.
Finger.
It's a pleasure to have a student who actually heeds instruction.
Oh, we're almost to level 15. We're gonna hit this dummy one more time with Defendo.
As I mentioned earlier, Defendo can be versatile but dangerous. Good to see you continuing to practice.
Okay. Let's see if I can make any wooden worlds. This is gonna take a few minutes because I'm gonna make as many as I can, just to keep it up. Hi, Rap. How are you? So it looks like I can make 5, so it's gonna take about a minute or so. Ready to get that motorcycle? Ah, but I gotta get ready for tomorrow. But you know I love me some Lexi. Tomorrow's problem. I totally get it. I did play 2 games with Sniper earlier. Had our butts handed to us during one game, and then we won the second game. So I might play a little bit with you guys before I go to bed. Last one. Yes, but I have not just me to get ready for. I have 3 other people I have to get ready for. Me, the boyfriend, the 2 kids. So 4. Oh, not really. I've got most of his stuff packed away. It's just the little finer details that I have to get ready.
Pete was in a mood the other day.
Okay, where am I going? I forgot. Oh, okay. Totally get it. Nah, he's the easy one to get ready for. Kids, I have to... Hang on. Let me... Let's replace them. Oh no, I gotta go to the chamber, I think. I don't know. I gotta get all the switches charged. I just gotta make sure everything's charged first. I gotta get medicine ready to go. I gotta make sure snacks are ready. It's a thing. Okay.
I was hoping to see you.
You're back.
Finally. Minister Spavin talks more than he listens. Ranted on and on about rogue dragons. Wouldn't listen to a word about goblins. Speaking of which...
Listen, Professor. So much happened while you were away. Eldritch Diggory's portrait in the common room told me about his great niece, Helen.
His great niece?
Yes, she used to be an Aura. Well, she took me to Azkaban to meet Anne Thisbe.
You went to Azkaban?
Quite an experience, but you see, Anne knew Richard Jackdaw before he died. So I had to find his ghost.
Who on earth is Richard Jackdaw?
He was a student here long ago. Anyway, he told me about a secret cavern. I went there, and right next to Jackdaw's skeleton, I found the missing pages.
You found the pages?
I did. And because Jackdaw had followed the map they contained, when I found the pages, I found the location on the map. Believe it or not, it's a room below Hogwarts.
Why am I not surprised? Shall we?
I was hoping you'd say that. Oh, and we'll need to bring the book.
Alright. I think that's a good place as any to call it for the night. I'm going to go get ready. I'm gonna go ahead and go get ready. I might play a little Overwatch with some friends. They'll probably talk me into it, so that's probably what I'll do. But you all have a fantastic night, and I will see you guys next time.